Alrighty. Hello and welcome everybody back to the Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker playthrough. As you can see, it's been a very long time since we haven't continued with the playthrough. And, the reason for that is that, my laptop around February, as you can see here, kind of gotten some problems, so I had to get it repaired, which took almost about a month to do so.
I was busy with school.
Yeah, and then for me, I decided, well, since it was my last semester at the time, I thought, I'd concentrate on my classes and make sure that I passed, which I did, and, last May I graduated.
And I graduated high school.
Yep.
Now on to college.
So, I believe the last time we were going to visit the fish, I believe, right?
I don't know.
And I forgot to climb up. Luckily, he'll remind us. But first, I think we should see our family members.
You cut down those pretty trees.
Yeah, but they'll respawn. Just like in real life. And there's the grandmother. Yeah, so I believe we gotta do something to make her cheer up and whatnot, because apparently she can't notice us, so let's speak with the other people around the island. And since
who are Link's parents? Link and somebody?
I don't know.
It would make sense it would be Link, But who the hell would be the mother?
I don't know.
That's interesting to think about.
Well, in this game they don't really say nothing at all. But in the other games, like A Link to the Past and whatnot, he had an uncle. And in Ocarina of Time, her mother died while carrying her to the forest. Crap.
The Game Boy didn't even read the thing, then it just says Game Boy.
Yeah, I didn't set it up yet. Forgot about it. Which luckily we won't have to do for the HD remake or port. Instead, the Tingle tuner will be replaced by a bottle, which you could write messages on Miiverse. I believe you get like a piece or something if you hit him over 100 times or so, which I think we should do later. Because we could always come back later. For now, let's speak with everybody else. There's the big pig. And also, speaking of the HD remake, it's been confirmed that, it'll be releasing over here sometime in October. Seeing how in Japan and other places in Europe, it'll be released in like October 2nd or so.
Yeah.
So it shouldn't be too far ahead until we get it.
Look at them sleeping.
I don't think you can speak to them.
They're sleeping.
Yeah. But yeah, anyway. Speaking, going along with the remake, I actually gotten the opportunity to see it in person during that Best Buy event where I played Mario Kart 8. And at first, to me the graphics kind of look similar to this, but, it looks a little better. And it's in proper widescreen form and whatnot. And they also changed like the lighting as well. Like at nighttime now, you might see the sky a little greenish.
Speaking of good night's sleep, I keep having nightmares.
And there's a hole. Let's see what's in here.
You're gonna steal somebody's treasure.
It's not stealing.
Stealer!
It's borrowing.
Stealing.
It's borrowing.
It's stealing.
But what is the guy gonna spend it on if there's no shop around here?
He was probably trying to save so he can go vacation or something. You never know.
How is he gonna get there without a boat?
He's gonna pay to get on a boat.
And what boat is around here?
He can make a boat.
But yeah, let's go around the island. Oh wait, still haven't seen one person yet. And that's this guy up here. But yeah, from what I've seen on the HD port, the game does look a lot more nicer. Some of the controls are much more easier to do, like, the grapple hook, the grappling hook.
Yeah.
It seems like now you can turn better with it on the Wii U version. And also, just off of today, there's been some other news regarding it having, like another difficulty mode, which you can select from start. So, if you want a more challenging game, then you can select it from start.
I just liked it back in the days where, like, everything was just a certain difficulty, you couldn't change it, and if you didn't know how to play the game, then you were screwed. Yeah.
I also remember some guy was commenting, why don't I change the direction of the wind? By doing this, you pretty much can sail at full speed, so, you don't have to change it, like, every couple, seconds or so. And we gotta, explode that wall, or break the wall. There we go. Now, just that last part, if I can reach from here. Maybe I should wait.
There. So sure.
shots. Okay.
You know, being on a boat is actually very scary. But like, boat like that.
Well, I've been on rowboats before.
Exactly. They're scary.
And I fell once.
Well, the one I went on, well, like, my friend's dad basically did all the work. He let me try it though. I actually did really good. My friend just kept making us spin in circles, and I actually brought us back. But you actually have to keep the life vest on.
Well, for me, I didn't.
And then we were charged by the hour.
For me, I didn't have a life vest. I was with, another classmate, and I'm thinking, he was the one that kind of caused the boat to tip over because, I felt like I was balanced. Then all of a sudden the boat just turned over. But luckily, the lake we were in wasn't that deep, so I swam the boat back. Although unfortunately that day I didn't have no other extra shoes, so I had to wear like slippers and whatnot.
We were really careful. We did not want to fall in that lake. Oh no. And then, but we had our life vest. It was part of the rules.
Yeah.
And I was not going to get into that lake without it. Even if I kind of know how to swim, no. I wasn't going to take my chance. It was nice though.
Yeah.
Sunny. That's probably why I got darker.
And now we got Nehru's Pearl. Now we have all, 3 pearls. And right now he's speaking Hylian. In fact, if you do like the extra quest mode in this game, you'll be able to read the Hylian text.
Should just look it up.
Yeah. I believe Chugga Conroy might have done like a translation of this when he did this game a long time ago. It'll be interesting to see how, all this looks like in the HD version. So with that, somehow the curse that Ganon placed upon which made it all night is now gone. So it'll be daytime again. And now we gotta go to these 3 locations.
Time to take the boat thing.
Yeah. And as far as the side quests go, we'll do most of that, mid-game later on, until we gain enough items.
Boats are really scary though. Like, you really don't have, you really have to be careful with your balance on the boat. But rowing the boat was kind of fun. Hard, but fun. It's a workout. I don't know how those people do it at the Olympics, where they're just like, they're just like going at it. The hell? Those people must really work hard.
Yeah. Right now I'm using the sail pumping, well, trying to remember how to do the sail pumping technique. Luckily in the, HD version, it's been kind of gone, but now you get a sail fast mode, which makes the boat sail even more quicker.
Yeah, because then we won't be here for hours.
Yeah, and also speaking of other fixes, that we can't do yet. That cyclone over there.
Yes, I see it.
Until we gain the bow and arrows. Which we'll get in the next dungeon. So speaking of fixes for the HD version, I believe getting items with the grappling hook underwater is a little bit more quicker now, I think. And I also I think the text is a little bit more quicker. For the English version, that is, I think. Although I will still imagine that most speedrunners would use the Japanese version because, it has less text than, the English version. And we're almost there. Yeah, we're on this spot. We just gotta look for an island around here.
Can't even see from down there.
Yeah, because it's still dark.
Check this one right there. Come on.
Is that it right ahead?
Yeah.
Alright. Here we go. And we just place it like that. Now we just gotta put the rest on the other island. And I guess... crap. No, I didn't want to talk to him. Can't skip this, yeah. There we go. So yeah, speaking of other fixes as well, the Triforce quest has been kind of fixed. Like now you can directly get the, 5 pieces without, resorting to the treasure chart. Which is kind of annoying, if you ask me, because you need a lot of money for Tingle to decipher it. I believe you need like over 2,000 rupees to gain all of it. And there's also sort of a FPS mode in the HD version, which you can walk around in certain hallways and such, which would be, oh crap, gotta avoid him, because then if we confront him, he'll send us flying someplace else, which we don't want to do.
Well, hurry up and keep doing it. What the heck?
Let me talk to these guys.
You can see that that character has a tan.
Alright. Alright, cool. So we get a treasure chart from him. Yep, I know how to do that. And here's the second one. And we'll place Din's Pearl here. Just place the boat in front of me. Oh, it's right here. Yeah, we'll avoid him. And we're gonna travel southeast. But we'll avoid the cyclone. Because we can't do nothing to it yet.
Just quiet. There's like nothing to say while doing this.
Yeah. Until we reach the next dungeon. Alright, I think it's safe to.
I like this song though.
Yeah. And speaking of the music, I don't think it really changed in the HD version. I think all of it's the same. Which to me, I'm like, it would have been nice if they orchestrated it or something. But, eh.
Like, just make the same song, but with, you know, more instruments, different sound, maybe.
Kind of want to check that island over there first. And I suppose later, you know, kind of off screen, I should like visit each square and have the map fill out.
Yes, if that's what you want to do.
Yeah, but that would be for like when we do the side quest things. Okay, I think I could visit here. There we go. And here we have a great fairy. And oh yeah, I should also mention that a few weeks back here in New Jersey, there was the Zelda Symphony of the Goddess Orchestra. So, I attended that with my father. And they play a lot of the great songs from, the series. Not just from the popular games, but also from, like, some of the old classic games, some of the handhelds, like Link's Awakening and whatnot. And when they played, some songs from the Wind Waker, the conductor, right?
Yeah.
She was using the actual Wind Waker to conduct the whole orchestra.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. And I also gotten like 50 people's street passes on the 3DS. All of them playing Animal Crossing.
I haven't even checked that game in forever.
Some of the people that I street pass with in Animal Crossing have some amazing houses.
I was working on that, but you see, I actually have to work. I have like no time. And now I start school. Woohoo.
And, well, I'm not really that busy for the later half of the year. But, probably what I'm looking into now is other schools and possibly might go for a BA. Now it's nighttime again. And this should be the last pearl here. And here we go. Yeah, that's the Wii. I am playing the game off, the Wii since it's backwards compatible with it. And it also loads a little bit more quicker than the GameCube.
Cool beans.
And here's the next dungeon. At least we don't have to sail all the way here.
He came at himself anyways.
Without a sail.
How did Link even like splat the wall like that?
Yep. I don't want to change the direction of the wind right now.
You're like right there, it doesn't even matter.
Yeah. suppose before we end this part, let's get set up with the Tingle Tuner. Which again has been replaced by a bottle, which you can basically post messages on Weverse. There we go. And with that,
good reception.
and with that, we'll see you guys in the next part.